Here's a man who's no stranger to the main event. It was at Northern Crown Show 1.
Watch this man from the very beginning of his career.
You and I both.
And he's only gotten better. He's only gotten more savvier.
Lionel, you and I were both there the day where he debuted and made his professional wrestling debut.
I remember that.
We have been following this man's career his entire adult life. And adult is a stretch. The guy was a teenager when he started wrestling. But
so talented and still so young.
No stranger to the main event, like I was saying earlier. Northern Crown Show 1, the main event, Gabriel Fuerza against Rocky Romero.
Rocky Romero.
And Fuerza came out the victor in that match. But tonight's a little different.
In many ways. In many ways. Because to me, the finest wrestler to ever come out of all of Canada.
Weighing in 220 pounds, the walking weapon, Josh Alexander!
No disrespect to Rocky Romero, but this man right here is going to be a much bigger task for Gabriel Fuerza. This man right here is what I like to call the godfather of professional wrestling in this country. He is the measuring stick of this business. If you want to know how good you are, if you want to know whether you have what it takes, that right there is the man you need to be in the ring with. That right there is the man in this business.
I couldn't agree with you more. I've seen Walking Weapon. He's been doing this thing 10 years plus now. He's been the man in all of Canada for over 10 years, and it looks like there's no end in sight.
You know, it almost seems hyperbolic, but I don't mean it that way. He legitimately is the standard in this business. When you look at, I don't care what the magazines say, you look at the PWI 500, he's in the top 5.
He's always.
Should he be in the top 5? Yes.
Every single year.
But should he be number 1 is the actual real question. As you can hear this crowd telling you that they're big fans of Walking Weapon, a man who is a 2-time TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Okay? That in and of itself is something that only a few guys can say.
You're right.
How many guys can say they were TNA World Heavyweight Champion? Kurt Angle can. Samoa Joe can.
Wow, yeah.
AJ Styles can.
Yeah. Hear this crowd? Do you hear this crowd?
They're having a great time.
Wow.
This is why you got to get yourself to a Northern Crown event.
You got to feel. There's nothing like feeling the energy in this crowd here tonight. Wow.
Because
this is amazing.
You're going to get to see guys like Judas Icarus, guys who are making names for themselves right now on the independent scene. You're going to get to see guys like Death Wish 8 and Prince.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, big surprise, here's Effie, here's Ricky Shane Page.
Yeah.
Here's Brent Banks, Amir Jordan, and then you get a main event of one of the top guys in independent wrestling, Gabriel Fuerza, looking to make a name for himself against the guy. You knew it. You knew it was coming.
The guy.
And now they lock up. Fuerza trying to control the head. You control the head, you control the body. But Josh knows that.
This is right here a game of chess because it's quickness versus speed. But here's the thing. Josh is very, very quick, and Fuerza is actually a lot stronger than he looks. So this really is who makes the first mistake and who can capitalize on any opportunity.
So here's the thing. Obviously, for Fuerza, a big deal if you're able to defeat a former TNA World Champion. But for Josh Alexander, a guy who is busier than anyone else in wrestling, period, to him, it's still incredibly important to be able to say to the next generation, like, nah, man, not yet.
Not yet.
I'm still the guy.
Yeah.
So he comes to these events, even though he's on national television every week. He comes to these events to still test himself and say, do I still have what the kids got? And he's gonna go for an ankle lock here.
Right away.
Where's the counters? Going for that Boston Crab.
Right away. No, he doesn't call it Boston Crab. He calls it the Witcher lock.
Exactly. You're absolutely right, Lionel.
He calls it the Witcher lock.
The Witcher lock, the Boston Crab, his version, the Witcher lock.
The Witcher lock
is actually what he beat Rocky Romero
exactly. Which is why here tonight, Josh has got a lot on his plate. He's coming off of neck injuries. He's gone through a lot of injuries, and his back is not the same as what it used to be. And if Fuerza could somehow get his chance to lock the Witcher lock in, it could be over for the walking weapon.
And you can tell how much Alexander respects the Witcher lock. The second Fuerza was looking to lock it in, he was
out of there.
He was almost in panic mode, right?
He's out of there. He's out of there. And you know what? It's funny because I personally feel that Fuerza wasn't even trying to even really get it. He's trying to let him know. This, kind of play that psychological warfare game.
Oh, look at that. Fuerza hanging on.
Held on, wow.
Alexander looking to use the momentum to shove Fuerza off that hole.
It didn't work.
Interesting there too, Alexander going to the hand.
No, that's a little tactic people try to do sometimes. Well, my thing is look how
still hanging on.
That's my thing, and I'm trying to say this. Fuerza's a lot stronger than what people say. He could take a beating. He is definitely someone you have to watch out for because he's smaller, but he is still one of those guys who's in the gym all the time. He's always training. He's always about his conditioning.
Oh, cover here,
a lot stronger. Yeah, see, Josh again. You can't count a guy like Josh out.
Yeah, even though you have a headlock on Josh Alexander, he can still pin your ass.
Yeah. Look at the quickness of both men.
It's incredible the speed of Alexander for a man his size. Look at this.
Wow.
Headlock takeover by Fuerza. Definitely a unique bit of offense there by Fuerza.
That's what makes a man special, man. He's so quick.
And that Frankensteiner's quick as well.
He's got to use his quickness on time. He's using it quite well. You see what I mean? He's got to use his quickness against a guy like Josh. Josh is stronger, but Josh does not have the speed factor. He doesn't have that edge on him in the speed. And Fuerza's got to use that.
Fuerza trying to get the crowd behind him. I'm not sure this is a great idea, to be honest with you, Lionel. Oh, look out. Nobody home with that one. Able to land on his feet, fortunately, this Fuerza.
Wow. No.
Oh, speaking of feet, Alexander's got his
Josh
ankle.
had that scouting.
The ankle.
Smart move by Josh, too.
Yeah, absolutely. If you break down those ankles, the speed is gone.
Speed is gone.
Hold on, wait a minute. Double underhook, maybe going for his version of the J Driller, the C4 spike. Fuerza!
Did he get him?
He just moonsaulted.
No. He didn't get him.
Oh, God, no. No. Don't do that.
No!
A tombstone pile driver on the concrete floor.
Wow.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
The crowd is reading my mind.
If there is any indication or question of whether Josh Alexander was taking this seriously or not, I think that's your answer.
There it is right there. You're right. Dustin, you were 100% right. Fuerza might be out now.
Going for the cover.
That was instinct. I don't care what anyone tells me. That was instinct.
You see the way Alexander went for the cover, grabbing a hold of the wrist.
Well, his knee as well, right?
Wrist control is such a underrated tactic in professional wrestling that people don't talk about enough. You control the wrist of your opponent, they got nowhere to go.
You can control him.
Again, going for the double underhook here. Going for the C4 spike. Well, a move with many names. Josh Alexander goes with the C4 spike.
C4 spike,
The J Driller, of course, made famous by Jay Briscoe. And then a man you've been in the ring with many times. You felt the drunken driver.
Yes, Josh Prohibition. To me, the creator of that move.
Now,
I think Josh Alexander has perfected that move.
Right. So tell me what that's like when you get double underhook and dropped on your skull.
First of all, a guy as strong as Josh, he's trying to break the hold. You realize you're not going to break it. And then when you think you might have a chance, you're up in the air and he's dropping you straight on your head. Before you know it, you're waking up and the lights are just staring back at you and you've been knocked clean out and you don't even know it, but you're hearing his music play because he just beat you 1, 2, 3.
And there's a reason why it's an effective maneuver. Like we've seen Canadian championships won with that finishing maneuver. We've seen the Ring of Honor World Championship won with that maneuver.
Yep.
We have seen the TNA World Championship
Won.
when used by Josh Alexander won with that maneuver. So
Very effective maneuver.
by all costs, Gabriel Fuerza needs to avoid that. But not the only thing in the repertoire of Josh Alexander as he goes to work on the ankle, the left ankle there of Gabriel Fuerza, because he also, getting permission from Kurt Angle and Ken Shamrock, uses the ankle lock as well.
That shows you the level of respect that Josh actually has in the professional wrestling world, because to be given a move and get the okay by a guy like Kurt Angle says a lot
as well.
Says a lot about a guy like Josh, man.
And we're talking about the history of the TNA World Championship. Also think about the history of that finishing maneuver. It's Hall of Famer.
It's Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
And then Josh Alexander, who we fully expect a future Hall of Famer.
As far as I'm concerned, he's a Hall of Famer right now. He's earned it to me.
And Fuerza doesn't care if you're a former world champion or a future Hall of Famer. He's going to take the fight right to you.
El Diablo's a different breed, man.
Oh, wow. Big knee right to the face.
Nope.
Oh, no. Alexander, he's going to set him up here for the C4 spike. Nice counter there by Fuerza. I've never seen a C4 spike in that way.
I thought for sure we were going to see something we had never seen before. Did Josh knock him out?
He's going to find out here in a second.
Oh, he didn't.
Yeah, while Josh Alexander is on television every single week, traveling all over the world. He recently came back from Japan. He was in Europe earlier this month. At the same time, Gabriel Fuerza is here. He's in Ontario. He's wrestling in Hamilton. He's wrestling in Ottawa. He goes over to Quebec. He goes over to Winnipeg. He's wrestling within Canada.
He's all over.
He's honestly, that's the confines of Canadian wrestling right now. You have to make a name for yourself within this country before you can go somewhere else. The point I'm making here is Josh Alexander goes around the world, and when he comes back, it's Fuerza's objective to say, I am bigger and better and stronger and faster than I was the last time you saw me.
I agree with that. A win like this for a guy like Gabriel Fuerza, it sets a tone for the rest of his career. Goodness me.
It's almost as if,
you know the part of the movie when things get real? That was it right there. Oh my goodness.
we are just referencing every Will Smith movie possible tonight.
Goodness.
First Men in Black and now Bad Boys. But you're right. It just got real.
Oh my goodness.
And these guys are going to beat the hell out of each other to prove who deserves the crown. Because that's what this is about. It's about who is the best here in Northern Crown.
Oh, goodness. Clearly, Fuerza does not want to concede to Josh in that regard.
And Alexander falls in with a big tackle in the corner. Nice evasion there by Fuerza. Oh, but you don't want to be in the arms of Josh Alexander. You gotta do, use your speed, kid. Oh no, wow, he was caught.
Wow, Josh saw that coming.
Fuerza. Oh, look at this. Alexander
Fuerza is so fast.
doing his damnedest to
He is so
catch up.
fast, so athletic, so agile. Wow.
Shades of Hacker Scotty O'Shea.
Morning Star Press. You might have near one,
This could
two.
do it.
Good morning Star Press. Oh, you almost had him on that one. Wow. Wow. Do not blink for a second. You'll miss everything.
And that's what we're talking about.
You will miss everything.
It's about the speed.
Wow.
Fuerza needs to be faster than the best in the world.
He's doing it.
Which, think about that for a second.
As of right
He
now.
has to be faster than the best in the world.
And he's doing it. Gabriel Fuerza is doing it. Okay, he looks like he's trying to set him up for a pile driver, powerbomb.
Whatever it is, Alexander blocking it. Doing a good job blocking it. Goes right back to that leg. Remember the ankle lock.
Oh my God.
Remember the ankle lock. Oh! Nice counter, a desperation counter there by Fuerza.
He knocked Josh's legs wobbly.
Oh wow. Fuerza able to land on the apron to save himself from disaster.
Oh my goodness.
Not able to save himself from that one. Rolls through. Misses the knee drop though.
These guys are going.
Wow! Spanish fly! The entire ring moved. Did you see
I
that?
saw that. I didn't want to say anything, but I saw that.
That gives you indication of how hard and fast these guys
They're going.
I mean, they're just hitting the ring. Imagine how hard they're hitting
Each other, yeah.
They're not in a match against the ring.
Listen, I've been in the ring with both these guys, and believe you me, they hit hard, very hard to deal with in the ring. Headaches. Headaches. I just see headaches.
Oh yeah, there'll be plenty of headaches tomorrow.
They'll give you one,
morning.
physically and mentally give you a headache, because to pin a guy like Josh or to pin a guy like Gabriel Fuerza, you need to know exactly what you're doing. You need to have a game plan. You need to stick to it. You need to never give up. You need to stay focused. That's what you need to do with guys like this.
They need to go in for the kill, and that's what Fuerza's looking to do here.
It looks like he's trying to go for the whistle lock again.
Yeah, it looked like that's what he was going for, but Alexander able to power out. Ooh. That's not just the ankle, that's the knee there too.
Yeah.
That's an easy way to dislocate a patella, tear out a ligament in that knee. Oh, nice counter though.
Not just that, slow him down as well. He got him in the whistle lock.
That's it.
He got him in the whistle lock. This is how we beat Rocky Romero at the last Crown Show. He got him in the whistle lock.
Will Josh Alexander tap out to the Witcher lock?
He needs to sink it in.
Oh,
I didn't think he had it sunk in.
Alexander
I don't think he had it sunk in. If he did have it sunk in, I think he might have got the win on that one.
Sometimes at the end of a match, Lionel, you're gassed.
I
You
know.
don't have anything left.
So I mean, you might think you have a guy, and you really don't.
Look out, wait.
No.
Wait a minute. Oh! Alexander
That's a great way to slow a man down.
using that mobile home-sized frame of his to smash right into the back of Fuerza.
And smart on Josh's part. Look what he does. He throws him right back in the ring. Right back in the ring. Josh is not the type of guy to go for a count out. He wants to pin you. He wants to have you submit. He's a man's man.
Oh my Lord! Tilt-a-whirl powerbomb. That's it. That's got it. What?
No. Wow. Wow.
Fuerza able to get the shoulder up. I don't.
You can't keep El Diablo down. You can't keep him down. Josh looks a little frustrated. He's trying to think to himself now. He's done everything. He got him in the ankle lock. It wasn't enough. He's trying to get him in the J-Driller.
But it's not just about that. Like, what does Fuerza have left if he wants to win this match? Oh, here it is. Setting up for the C4 spike.
C4 spike.
Fuerza able to block it though. In the corner. Rolls through. Cover. Only a 2 count. Oh, Fuerza now setting up Alexander. Waiting for a brain buster.
Yeah.
Nice counter there by Fuerza. Double underhook. Alexander able to reverse it, whatever it was.
Oh!
That's a punch in the face.
That's
what that is. And Fuerza on spaghetti legs, hoisted up on the shoulders of Alexander. Ooh. Death Valley driver of sorts, driving the skull of Fuerza in the turnbuckle. What the hell is this?
This is Josh being a walking weapon. That's what that is.
This is a bad spot to be if you're Fuerza. Fortunately, at least for the moment, able to fight out of it.
Well, to be honest, it's a bad position for either guy because anything can happen from there. Oh,
God.
My goodness.
And I feel like those forearms at the back of the head of Alexander took a lot out of it.
It did. It certainly did. It certainly did. Josh looking.
I don't know what he's looking at. He's trying to measure.
I think he has an idea.
Whether he has enough space to do whatever is cooking up in his evil mind right now.
This could be hell for El Diablo if he's not careful.
And just fighting back is Diablo.
I think El Diablo saw what was going to happen.
To the top rope. Gabriel Fuerza's feeling it.
Oh my goodness!
A shooting star misses. And now into the ankle lock. This is what he's got to do. He's got to turn his weight and fight out of the ankle lock. Again, you got to get off your stomach here in this situation, Lionel.
It's hard.
Oh, nice reversal. Alexander McRae's a turnbuckle liner.
I think he was so focused on that line. I think he realized that.
Oh, the German suplex. Oh, no. Those fingers. The fingers are locked, Lionel.
He held on.
Oh, no. He's holding on.
Oh, my goodness.
Still hasn't let go. As the walking weapon.
This is torturous right here. Because what he's doing too is he's actually squeezing your stomach so that way you're running out of air as well, and then slamming you back on it. He's actually knocking the wind out of you.
He's squeezing the wind out of you, and then knocks it out of you.
Whatever's left.
Oh, hold on. Fuerza lands on his feet though. Oh, stomp on the foot. Big suplex there.
Tiger suplex.
A desperation.
He couldn't capitalize on it. But what he did was give himself time to recoup and recover. Because I'm telling you this right now, what he's been going through, he needs some time.
Both these guys have thrown everything they have at this. As you see, referee Brad Myers, a count of 2. If he reaches 10, Lionel, this would be a knockout victory. Well, not victory. It'd be a knockout, and the match would be over.
Yeah, that's it. But
now, if one could get back to their feet and one is still down, knockout victory, sure. But they need to get back to their feet before the count of 10.
Yep. And both men don't want to lose. Don't want to win. They want to pin.
Yeah,
they rather get a pin
that way.
Exactly.
It's more about just the victory. It's about how you get that victory.
Bragging rights,
now,
man.
I know earlier we said they don't ask how, but in this case, the 2 of them will know.
They'll know. No doubt. I don't think it's a good idea for Fuerza to get into a striking contest with a guy like Josh Alexander, because Josh is not one of those guys you want to do that with.
He's holding his own though, Lionel.
He is. The crowd getting out behind both competitors as well.
I feel like there's more steam behind Fuerza's shots, don't you? Both men just collapse in the heat. They are throwing everything they have left, Lionel.
Well, if I'm Fuerza, this match means more to me than versus Josh. I'm trying to prove that I'm the guy. I'm trying to prove that I'm the guy you need to look at. I'm trying to prove that I'm the guy you need to pay. You're the one you need to fly out to all these places. I'm the one who's trying to take Josh's spot. So if I'm Fuerza, I'm doing everything I possibly can to make a statement and get a win.
A win like this, all of a sudden you're knocking on the door and saying, "Hey, Moose, I'll take that TNA."
Well, it's not even just that. You got different companies coming to see you now. You got different people looking at you and saying, "I want to test you because I've seen you go against a guy like Josh and get a win. I want to test you."
Oh, wow. Fuerza going right to the ears. It's a big red target. We know the history of equilibrium issues with Josh Alexander, why he wears the headgear.
You see what I mean? You don't go in a striking contest against a guy like Josh Alexander. Oh my.
You might end up punching yourself out. You run out of gas. And now Alexander going for the C4 spike. Nope. Hold on. Counter by Fuerza. Oh, right to the fingers. Front drop kick takes down Alexander. Fuerza measuring. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my goodness.
Powerbomb on the knee, and here it is. Wait a minute, no, countered again by Fuerza.
Wow,
Powerbomb!
He got him. 1, 2.
Alexander,
This is how he did it. This is how he beat Rocky. This is how he beat Rocky.
The Witcher lock is locked in.
This is how he beat Rocky. Oh my god.
Oh, cover here by Alexander.
He still got it. He still has
right
it.
Here, back into
Witcher lock.
Back into the Witcher lock.
Yellow
again.
has the Witcher lock locked in. Josh.
He has nowhere to go.
Josh to tap.
He's just gonna have to power out. He's nowhere to go. And again, Alexander with the counter. Oh no.
Oh no.
Into the ankle lock.
No.
Has the leg grapevine as well. Where's the reaching for that bottom rope? Bridge! A bridge line!
Oh my god! Oh my goodness! We did not just see that. 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 El Diablo just beat the walking weapon, Josh Alexander. This is incredible. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Wow.
From show one,
Wow.
being the main event and making Rocky Romero tap out.
Wow.
To the Witcher lock.
Wow.
To show two.
Wow.
Pinning.
Wow.
The walking
The
weapon.
walking weapon.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for giving Ontario Wrestling a chance. Thank you for watching Northern Crown Wrestling. We'll see you very soon. This is the amazing Canadian Lion Night.
Ladies call me Black Lavender, baby.
My name's Dustin Perry, and we'll see you very soon.
Take care, everyone. Have a great and wonderful night.